The following podcast has been rated Listener MA. It contains strong language, violence, adult situations, nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. I'm your host. My name is Scotty Gurman, and alongside me, as usual, I've got two stand-up comedians. I have the 1984 Kingman County T-Ball Defensive Player of the Year award winner, Mr. Jeremy Joseph.
Howdy, ma'am.
What's up? What?
What?
What'd you call me?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Put you in your place.
Sure. Look, lady.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah.
Really? All right.
Yeah. I'll call you whatever the fuck I want.
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed. I have no problem insulting you.
Yeah.
But why is it such an insult to be referred to as a woman, Scotty?
Because I'm not one.
I don't know how you identify. I've never talked to you about
He
that.
identifies as a piece of shit.
Okay, I'll take that all day long.
From now on, I'd like you to start doing the intro to this in sign language.
And also another excellent stand-up comedian. He is the wreck himself, Mr. Derek Alders.
Suck my taint, Scotty.
No, that would be disgusting.
Man.
Yeah,
I'm
why I
just
want
trying
you
to
to
think of the logistics of that.
yeah, that just sounds awful. But anyways, guys, welcome back into another episode. If this is your first time listening to this show, this is a comedy podcast where we like to make inappropriate jokes about the current events that are going on in sports and inappropriate jokes that have absolutely nothing to do with sports whatsoever. Also, this is an adult podcast where we like to have really, really foul language and make loud noises. So if you don't like those kind of things, you are in the wrong place. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you and good night. But as always, we've got an excellent show for you guys today. We've got some NBA news. We're going to talk a little bit of shit about that. We've got some golf for the first time in a while. We've got some NFL news, MLB news, overrated, underrated, and questions and preguntas, and better yet, a draft. And finally, as always, with a shitty situation. But as always, we like to start off our show about what happened to us over the last week. And we like to call that our week recap. And Derek.
Okay, I got drunk. Moving on.
That's it?
Oh, God, I got annihilated drunk.
What did you...
I had a great time, though.
What did you do when you got drunk?
So Saturday, I decided I wanted to go to a bar I've never been to and a bar I haven't been to in fucking years. So that's what we did.
Oh, Quincy's?
Nope. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Fantasy?
Fantasy.
Yeah, that's where I went.
Derek actually
Sucked
helped.
a couple dicks, had a couple drinks.
Free drinks.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, it would suck one, get one. So
Good job.
I went to the Keg out in Colwich.
Oh, wow.
It's really not that far from the house. It's actually probably one of the closer bars to my house, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, so we went out there. Holy shit. My wife and I walked in, and everybody turned to look because it's in a small town, and they're like, who the fuck are these people? So, and then I think I had one guy just like kind of circling our table. He came in like 10 minutes after we did. I think that was his spot.
Oh, really?
And he looked like an old teacher from Saved by the Bell. That's what he looked like.
Oh, yeah.
And he just kept, and then he sat at the bar and just kept eyeball fucking us for like a half an hour.
Oh, I love it when people do that to me.
Yeah, when people do that, I understand completely. When people do that, it's hilarious.
You talking about popes? The actual
People, yeah.
When the people.
So then we left there, and it was a pretty good time. They had a party bus there. It was that kind of sucks. I hate those. It was a 90s theme, and I decided that if I ever get invited to a 90s theme party, I want to come out like dressed up to the nines with like a nice huge top hat and everything, and then be like, "Oh, you meant 1990s."
You're 1890s.
Yeah, I think that would be really fucking
Here's the
funny
thing.
to do.
All you got to do to fix that outfit is put a big clock around your neck.
Yeah, that's true.
So then we left there and we went to a bar that I haven't been to since, before or right when I met my wife. Probably been 10 years. We went to Jerry's.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they opened back up.
They're open back up.
I hear that's a swingers bar.
Oh, well, it very well could have been. I had a lady hit on my buddy Jamie.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
My friend was supposed to be in the band that was playing that night.
Oh, tell them they suck.
She apparently has been kicked out of said band. She makes a lot of drama.
She won that round.
They're that bad?
Oh, they were bad.
Okay, that's my least favorite thing in the world is going to watch live music, and they're awful.
Yeah. Well, now you have it feel.
Really? I figured you'd love that, Scotty.
No, I fucking hate it.
It sounds so enjoyable.
Now you know how all our fans feel whenever they watch us on YouTube Live.
Wait a minute.
We're terrible musicians. Even though, Scotty, I know you are a musician.
Absolutely, 100%.
You missed that episode, Derek.
Yeah, you did.
So we went to.
Scotty's a musician and a
bull rider.
Bull rider.
Nice.
Derek has a
You got
picture.
shit on a warlock.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Derek has a picture of me singing into a microphone when I was like 18 years old. So
I actually photoshopped a microphone. It's really a dick. But I couldn't put that on Facebook.
Could you print that out so Scotty could jerk off to it?
Absolutely.
both of you guys are assholes.
Yep.
But anyway, so we went to Jerry's. My buddy Jamie gets hit on by. Jamie's like 39. This lady was every bit of 60.
Oh,
and
God.
she just randomly walks over and goes, "Wow, you're tall, hairy, and handsome." And with the band, I think it would have been really hilarious if he would have said, "I'm sorry, I'm not your grandson." No, I said handsome.
What do you call those? That's like cougars in the 40s and 50s.
Saber-toothed tigers.
Tiger, yeah. Practically extinct.
Yeah. So the good thing is that she's never going to see this because technology.
Yeah.
But
That's the funniest shit. I've never heard of that
Her
before.
VCR still blinking 12 o'clock.
then she starts to talk to my wife as like they're having everybody leave, right?
Yeah.
She starts to talk to my wife, and she's like, "You know what I really wish that this band needs to play is Journey. I just love Journey." And my wife, mid-sentence of that lady, just goes, "Boo!" I just booed her mid-conversation. And it was the greatest thing I have ever seen. Normally, I would be completely humiliated by that, but I just fell out laughing so fucking hard that this lady, that's probably the only time that lady in her life has just been booed for no reason at all.
Oh, man.
And I found my new favorite thing to do when I go to a show with cover bands is in between songs, I like to keep requesting Creed. I really wanted to get a whole table chant going where you're just like, Creed, 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 Creed.
Just start singing with arms wide open.
So I did play it on the jukebox afterwards.
I'm sure you did.
That was my day. That was my week.
That's good. That's a good one. That's one of the better ones you've had in a long time.
I had a great time. I was hungover till about 6 p.m. yesterday.
That's good. That's an excellent hangover. Those are potent. Well, I'm gonna go, and then I'll let Jeremy tee us off. I got a chance to.
Don't you usually start by teeing off?
Yeah. Speaking of teeing off, I got to play a lot of golf. I played Saturday and Sunday. Got to play.
Wow, you really did shitty.
No, actually, I played.
It took you 2 days to finish that fucking round.
Ghost Man on 13.
I
shot a 360.
I gotta say, I played on a very, very nice
Full circle.
private course on Saturday, and probably played so well that
Whose privates was it?
what?
Whose privates were they?
No, it was a private country club that I played golf at.
Okay, so
right.
a very elite penis.
Yes, yes. I didn't know they. That was where the LPGA was started, and here in Wichita, Kansas, was at Rolling Hills. Did not know that.
Well, they're just full of bad ideas, aren't they?
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
LPGA, letting Scotty play.
You dumb motherfucker.
Did they let you? Did you get your LPGA card?
Totally did.
Nice.
I figured anymore I can identify whatever the fuck I want. I might as well.
I tried to tell you that at the beginning of the show.
I know, but and so I took your
Embrace
advice.
it.
I took your advice. I went back in time and did that.
You could become a lady golfer and make upwards of $600 a year.
I don't know. I think they make a little bit more than the WNBA players.
Well, you wouldn't be good at it.
Oh, okay. Well, I did. I played really well. The people that I was playing with were people from work. And I guess after the ninth hole, which took us 3.5 hours, because they, I played fast. They didn't. They proceeded to get me drinks and drinks and drinks.
Oh, we all know how that turns out. Next thing you know, he's falling asleep at the bar and can't hit a ramekin with a chicken finger to save his life.
No, I was as polite as I could. Like, no, please don't. Just don't get me anymore. I'm actually playing really well. I don't want to fuck up. Didn't work. The guy I was playing with, he was going to force feed me drinks until I got drunk enough, and I did. But I ended up finishing the round. I still played really well, and then I decided, hey, let's do that again and go Sunday. But I played at a different course and had a lot of fun. But the other thing I wanted to talk about as part of my week is all of the great messages that we got from all of you folks saying that the episode was skipping through the entire time. That really fucking sucked because
I got contacted by a couple of people about that, and I made sure to let them know it was your fucking fault. So apologize to the people, Scotty.
It's my computer decided to take a shit while we were recording. We had absolutely no idea. All of a sudden, I looked down at one point in time in the clock that I can monitor to see, hey, we're still recording. All of a sudden is frozen. And I'm going, that's really weird. I can still see that we're recording, but the clock's frozen. So
we were frozen in time.
Right.
Yeah. We went upstairs and drew a mustache on his wife's face and then came back downstairs. She still hasn't noticed.
Anyways, so that is why there was a whole bunch of skips. And I mean, it skipped probably 10 to 15 minutes of excellent content. There were a lot of jokes that Derek had me laughing my ass off.
Yeah, they were the only good ones I had the whole show.
Yeah, and that was such a letdown. So I do apologize, guys. That problem has now been fixed. Ended up going and getting a brand new laptop. So now we are mobile. And I fucking love it, but I don't like how much I spent on it. And that was my really, really kind of shitty week other than the golf.
Hey, you guys want to see me pour Scotty's beer all over his laptop?
I will fucking kill you. Anyways, Jeremy.
Yeah.
What'd you do, bud?
Well, before I tell you about my weekend, fun fact about the LPGA. Maybe one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen done or heard of being done, at least at a golf event. Female golfer Lori Garbassi, believe it or not, lesbian.
Yeah, no kidding.
Was pissed off about the people playing in front of her, the group, the pair that was playing in front of her, taking too long. Mm-hmm. She really didn't win herself any favor with the LPGA. Between holes, she had pizza delivered.
She had pizza delivered to her taint?
No, not to her taint.
That's between holes.
Sure. It might. I don't know what she did with it, honestly.
God.
But yeah, she
That's
had
some DoorDash
fucking
shit.
Yep.
She had pizza delivered to the fucking tee box while she fucking waited on the people in front of her just to make a fucking statement. Yeah, they're playing way too fucking slow. So I always thought that was pretty good.
I think that's great, actually. I'm kind of on her side on that one.
Yeah.
People that...
Says the guy that took 3 hours to play the ninth.
Oh, no, dude.
No shit. You took 2 days to play 18, Dave.
No, we let a whole bunch of golfers go through, and that was part of the reason why it took a little bit longer, but we didn't want anybody behind us waiting on us because...
Right,
Brings up
like
bad
them on
memories.
top.
No, because the 3 guys I was playing with were not very experienced, and so we didn't want to hold anybody else up, so we just kept letting groups play through. So.
Okay.
So you kind of help them out a little bit. You're like, what you do is you hold the club like this while I put my penis in my mouth. And then
When they were lining up their shot, did you stand behind them with your arms around them? Kind of like really showing them what to do?
Yeah.
This is
Absolutely.
how you putt. Okay, you line it up just like that. Put your hands on their hips.
It's all in the hips.
make sure you
But-
slowly
all in
put the
hips.
ball on the tee.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Stay down there for a minute.
But in Miss Garbasy's case, the lesbian Lori Garbasy, the people playing in front of her were professionals, and there was only 2 of them. So, yeah.
Hot dyke or not?
Whoa. Drop the D word.
Yeah.
I saw that get censored out of the movie Dodgeball
No, why?
because it was on TV. I don't know.
Oh. Fine,
when-
hot lesbian or bush?
When Patches O'Houlihan keeps thinking that that what's her name is a lesbian.
Yeah.
Whatever, dyke. And fucking they kept beeping it out. Or not beeping it, but just silencing it. No, a little pretty butch.
Pretty butch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Such a shame.
Yeah. She had that flock of seagulls haircut. It was
Damn. Yeah.
anyway.
Not so much. Anyways, what else did you do? Or what'd you do? What'd you do your week, man?
Well, okay. Saturday, I in the afternoon, I go outside and look down in the garden, and guess whose hydrangeas are blooming like a motherfucker?
The neighbors.
No, this guy. My hydrangea pimp game is strong. I mean, fuck, dude. I don't know who's got better hydrangeas, me or like Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, totally.
Yeah, he got nothing on me. Dude, they're nice hydrangeas.
They're flowers, Jeremy.
fucking badass flowers.
They're fucking
in
flowers.
full bloom, you dick.
They're the roadhouse of flowers.
Yeah.
Could we get back to your woodworking and not your fucking gardening? God, you're turning more and more into a woman every day.
Whatever, lady. Look, it's just because you're fucking jealous.
No.
Okay, you don't got to get catty about it.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like hydrangeas.
Yeah, we share time on this. You guys got your time. I'm going to talk about my hydrangeas.
Go for it.
But no, my buddy Jamie was in town. For those who have listened to the show for a long time, he is famous on this show for being the guy who jumped behind the camera at Kauffman Stadium.
Yeah.
He lives down in Savannah, Georgia now. I hadn't seen him in like 5 years, but he came to town. So
Did you turn him in?
we all got together. Yes, I did. Because he is Hispanic.
Oh, he's
and
gone.
He may be here legally. I can't tell. I mean, he's been here his whole life, born here, but I still don't know if he's here legally.
He might have some pull. His dad's Jesus.
Yeah.
That is true.
Jesus.
But no, we got together at future host Matt Magnuson's house.
Oh, great.
And so, if Jamie ever moves back here, Matt may have some competition for hosting the show because Jamie would be a pretty good host too. And he's a listener of the show. by
Oh,
the way.
cool.
Big fan.
Does he hate my guts like all of you guys do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's...
Thanks, man.
Before I ever even asked him about the show, that's how he gave me a big hug and went, Scotty's a worthless son of a bitch. And I was like, I know. I whispered that in his ear.
That's great.
It sure is. And then
that's awesome.
I had a couple of nice chats with some fans that I can't think of their names right now, but they're the ones who were blaming you for the audio fuck up. So, way to go, Scotty.
Yeah. All right.
Really fucked that one up, Scotty.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault. It's the computer's fault, and it has been taken care of.
It's a poor craftsman who blames his tools, Scotty.
Okay, whatever. Fuck you both. Anyways, well,
Only in your wettest of dreams.
Yeah. Well, that's our week recap. So that's great. But before we get on to the sports...
Keep laughing, asshole.
No. Before we get on to the show, to the sports of the show, we got to tell them about who sponsors this motherfucker.
Who?
Drildo.
No. Really? I mean, they probably need to partner up together, but this episode is sponsored...
Could you imagine those power tools getting together?
Fuck yeah!
Dude, that'd make a complete tool shed right
It's
there.
like fucking battle bots on your crotch.
Oh, who would win in a match between the Lawnmower 4.0 and the DeWalt Drildo?
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't actually know that they use DeWalt drills. They're yellow, though.
Yeah, they are yellow. They look like DeWalt's.
I like to
Yeah.
think they're Black and Dickers.
Yeah, that would
they're
make...
all made in the same fucking factory.
Oh, that's okay. But one has a
Somewhere
better
in
name.
Cambodia.
Yeah.
Sure they do.
One has a better name. Black and
Yes.
Dicker is definitely better.
What if you showed up on a construction site using the drill from Drildo? Yeah, I left the attachment at home, but I got to drill some holes.
I left my hole saw at home, but I got
Yeah.
this thing.
Shit. Well, for what it's worth, this episode is brought to you by Manscaped.com. And they have released the Lawnmower 4.0.
They sure have unleashed it.
Unleash that son of a bitch.
It's a beast.
It's fucking fancy. It's
Sure
fucking
is.
fancy. It's got adjustable LED lights now.
You're damn right it does.
That way you don't blind yourself.
That was the problem with the fucking 3.0, dude.
Yeah.
I'd shave my balls and it was like a fucking movie premiere.
Yeah, I
with
mean,
the fucking lights
like, can you
out
believe
front.
that?
I'd have people in tuxedos showing up wondering where the red carpet is. Like,
I'm going to stab you.
what's happening?
I touched it with my Manscaped. my lawnmower 3.0. 3.0 still works.
Keep laughing, asshole.
Derek didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm out of things to say now. I'm at a loss for words. You know how hard that is to do with me?
That's pretty tough. But there's
I
a
can't
lot.
believe you went there.
There's a lot of new things on the Lawnmower 4.0 that are awesome.
Do you just carry that thing around with you everywhere? Like, why is it in the basement?
He likes the way it vibrates.
Yes, I carry it everywhere. I show it to people at work.
You bring your ball shave, like, check this out. I
Yeah.
shaved my balls with it.
Absolutely. Why do you think we're selling so many of these things? I tell everybody.
You go door to door?
Yeah. The neighbors.
Eventually, you run out of product to demonstrate with.
I don't know. I think I've got
Are
plenty.
you got that big of a bush going?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
There's
do
a
a
lot of housewives
presentation.
at home that they
Yeah.
checks it on. And he also, oddly enough, tries to sell in the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah. I mean, you would be surprised how many fucking saber-toothed tigers apparently love to watch me do
There
that.
sure are.
So that's something I like.
They interrupted their stories.
Yeah. But anyways, but it has an adjustable head too, to where you can put different sizes of how much you want it to cut.
Oh,
It's
like
got
your drill
different
dough.
size guards.
Guards, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I used the wrong word.
Yeah, you're
sure
thinking
did.
drill dough has the adjustable size head.
Yeah.
On the deluxe models, yeah.
It's a quieter model, apparently. It's a little bit quieter, and it's cordless. Right, Jeremy?
They're all cordless.
Well, I mean, the charger.
The charger is cordless.
yeah.
Yes, it's got a cordless charging dock.
Yeah, there you go.
Which actually I found out that I believe, and I'm not 100% sure about this, but you just have to walk around with it and rub your feet on the carpet,
Yeah.
and that's how you charge that thing up.
Oh, nice.
There's no cords whatsoever.
Fist with your toes, like Die Hard, right?
Fist with my toes?
You don't remember that in Die Hard?
I think you're watching a totally different kind of Die Hard, Scotty.
Uh-huh.
Ah, it's
Yeah, that's just hard.
Yeah.
That's Guy Hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. All right. But no, it's an excellent product. Check
You
out.
swish it between your toes, the carpet.
No.
Not fist it with your toes.
You fist-
That is Guy Hard.
No, you make fists with your toes. That's from Die Hard 1.
I know what the line.
Oh.
I have that movie memorized.
Okay.
Along with Roadhouse.
Come on, McLean.
Yeah. But they have a whole bunch of other excellent products, not just the Lawnmower 4.0. They have the Weed Whacker, which is a nose hair trimmer that I absolutely love.
It's a good product.
They've got the shears for your fingernails.
Good product.
Yep. But my favorite, they have a cologne, which is refined. I wear that every single day, and it gets me all kinds of ladies interested, but they have to back off because I'm married.
Ended dudes.
No!
Sorry, ladies, unless you can fist it between your toes.
No! It's because I'm married. We'll never do that.
You know what? And I support your right to get married. No matter, I think that you should be just as miserable as the rest of us.
Okay.
Do you say fist it between your toes like as a kind of fuck you to your sister?
Yeah,
Because she
so-
doesn't have toes?
Right. Absolutely.
In your face, Amanda.
Yeah,
Boom.
check out manscaped.com. Use our promo code, which is sidelines. Get 20% off of your order and free shipping. That is a huge help to you guys if you weren't looking for any of those particular products. And there's only one place to go for those products, and that is manscaped.com.
Take care of your balls.
Take care of your balls from bush to tush. All right? We got to come up with a better fucking bush to tush thing. It's got to be something a little bit more fucking, like, raw. Yeah.
Well, no, it can't get raw because of that great ceramic blade.
Hold a pole. That's what I think it should be. Hold a pole.
Scotty, they're paying us to say bush to tush.
Okay, sorry. Oh, well. Moving on. Thank you very much, manscaped.com. Keep letting us do our commercials the way we like because it's more fun.
If they ever elect a President Tush, then that would be so great. 'Cause that would cover a span of time. A measurable span of time.
You heard it here. Tush 2024.
Bush to tush.
All right. Moving on. Let's get to some sports today. We've got a couple of things to go over. First things first, I would like to talk about a little of my favorite sport, golf, baby.
Keep laughing, assholes.
Come the fuck on. It was the coolest fucking thing all weekend.
Lori Garbusy ordered pizza.
No! Phil Mickelson becomes the oldest player to ever win a major championship at 50 years old. That is fucking amazing.
Wow.
Dude,
It is.
I am just amazed.
you should be. It's actually very impressive.
She's still left-handed?
Yeah.
All right.
He didn't switch all of a sudden, you
Well,
dumbass.
fucking Rocky did it.
Oh, the boxer? The fake one or the real one?
There's only one.
Okay. So the actual Rocky, not the fake one from Philadelphia.
No, that's the real one, Scotty.
Okay. Could have fooled me.
Yeah, boy, you're just dragging this fucking show down.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
What do
God.
you want to talk about bowling next? We can do that if you want.
Absolutely. I would love to talk about bowling.
Jesus
You're fucking
Christ.
amazing at it. You actually like to go bowling. I fucking don't. Anyways, but I think it's absolutely awesome. The one thing that really bothered me, though, everybody was really excited for him, and he's always really cool around fans and kids and stuff like that. But whenever it was kind of coming down to that moment,
He's
and
only
he
got
was-
like 6 fans. I mean, if you're an asshole,
Oh,
if you're a dick
Jesus.
to 6 people,
oh no, he had thousands of people watching him live. It was really cool to watch.
fucking losers.
But when they're walking up to the green and he's probably going to win, everybody knows, but there are fans that are assholes that are like jumping on the guy, like running into him and kind of pushing him and shit. I would be so fucking
I don't think
pissed.
those are his fans.
No, those are assholes is what they are. That's
That or they
fucked
want their
up.
Hank Aaron moment.
Yeah, probably. That's true. That's a good
There
good way to
are,
put it.
in any sport, there are fans who are just fucking lunatics.
Yes. Derek? Yep.
I might be one of those.
Oh, yeah, you totally are. Albert! Hey, Albert! Yeah, you're an asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
he
was
didn't
fun.
jump out there.
That's true. If he could have, he would have.
Yeah, they made me go through a metal detector.
No,
those
you were
fuckers.
probably wearing those fucking shoes.
Probably the ones you can't jump over a guardrail with.
Oh, you guys. I got them on right now.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh,
They looked very athletic.
I can end that debate once and for all.
Yeah, well, what is it? Go jump over a guardrail?
I'm going to jump my fucking teeth. Or my fuck. God damn it. Forget it.
Got him. Okay,
I
fine.
can't- I'm getting retarded in my old age.
Must be the fucking shoes you're wearing. But anyways, moving on. We get to talk about something that all of us, I think, can agree with. We don't talk much NBA basketball, but I think over the last week, we've got something to definitely talk about. LeBron is a fucking pussy. He is a flopping piece of shit, and that is the reason... That's one of the reasons why he will never be considered the greatest. This whole video, and I'm glad that people are making such a huge deal out of it because I
watched
think
it
he
live.
deserves it. Yeah?
Yes. I watched it live and was trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the replay and I'm like, okay, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Chris Paul tries to box him out, doesn't really make very much contact. And
It was a standard box out. I
Yes.
mean,
and Chris Paul is,
Behind him, essentially,
and he's over a fucking foot shorter.
with a bum shoulder.
Yeah.
he's not that short, is he?
He's pretty short.
How short is he?
Short.
He's so short that when he sits on the curb, his feet dangle.
Nice.
That's pretty good. But what do you guys
I
think
mean, he's
about
not
this
like
deal?
Muggsy Bogues short.
No,
No.
that's the shortest person ever to play in the NBA. Is Muggsy Bogues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shorter
He's
than Spud Webb.
5'4".
Uh-huh.
He was 5'7".
Spud Webb was 5'7", and I think Muggsy may have actually been 5'2".
No, he's 5'4".
Was he 5'4"? You want to make a bet?
5'4" all fucking day.
I know his real name was Tyrone.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I don't care. What do
Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this whole flopping thing with LeBron? Do you think it absolutely ruins his legacy forever?
No.
No, he did that already.
Oh.
What's sick to me more than I think anything else is he broke the COVID protocol, and everybody, the rule is I think you're not allowed to play, and he's not going to get suspended. He's going to get a play.
What a dick.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they haven't started. I mean, did they fine him for flopping yet? Do we know that?
I don't think so.
Why aren't we doing this at this point in time?
I don't understand why he's the face of the league.
I don't either.
He is
shouldn't be.
as hated as he is loved. I mean, yes, the fans of the teams that he play for, which there have been many because he has no fucking loyalty.
Correct.
I can see why they would like him, but everybody else seems to fucking hate him. And yet he is the absolute. He's the face and the voice of the NBA. The league itself fucking kowtows to whatever he says.
Mm-hmm.
The NBA, after Jordan left, needed another Michael Jordan so bad they decided to create their own. And that's what happened.
And he had all the makings of it. He came out of high school, 6'8", 240 pounds, and the fastest guy in the NBA, baseline to baseline.
He
But-
did quick.
And just an immense amount of natural talent. But for some reason, they treated him like this fragile egg that couldn't be touched. And I just don't get it. I do not fucking get it. There is a boatload of talent in the NBA that I would take over him just because he would create so much fucking drama
100% agree.
on the fucking team.
What did he score that night? 15? I think is
Who
what he
cares?
scored.
I don't.
15. The greatest player in the NBA.
I don't even
15.
think that. I don't think that. I don't even think he's the greatest player
He's
in
not.
the
That's what I'm
NBA right now.
No, he's
He
not.
could have been, was my whole point.
Yeah, sure.
If he had a lick of toughness.
Yeah.
But earlier this week, he faked a fucking eye gouge. There have been, you can get on YouTube and look up just
18.
example after example after example of him flopping, of him faking getting hit. And it's like, the best player in the world shouldn't have to rely on that.
No, I saw a really awesome meme today that it said when people like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan were hurt, they actually wanted to make it appear that they were not hurt. LeBron, when he is not hurt, wants to make it appear to be for him to appear to be hurt, and that is the difference between the GOATs and the floppers.
Players like Kevin McHale and Bill Laimbeer used to
Daryl Dawkins.
beat the shit out of people. That
Benny
was a-
Agbayani.
Yeah.
Bayani.
Fuck him. Fuck that guy. Fuck him and everybody who looks like him.
God damn it. That just never gets fucking old. It really doesn't. It's just never going to go away. But yeah, the biggest thing about that whole play, if you go back and watch it, I heard Pardon My Take had an awesome take on the actual occurrence from him initially flopping and going to the ground after barely being touched by Chris Paul. Then all of a sudden there was a commotion over near the baseline that you see LeBron act like he's hurt, get up, and kind of waddle his way like he's hurt over to where everybody just was in that kind of scrum that they had. And then he hits the ground like he's absolutely hurt again. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't stand watching the NBA because of shit exactly like this.
Well, and here's the deal. In any other sport, and mostly in the NBA too, bad calls are a part of the game, and they have decided games before, like big, important games. But most players would rather not win as a result of a bad call.
Agreed.
They're a little ashamed of it, in fact. He seems to not only take pride in it, but goes out of his way to create bad calls.
Right. I agree.
And that's a horseshit thing to do. That's what a coward does.
What I would love to see is in the NFL, you got the challenge flag. In baseball, you're allowed to challenge plays. Why not in basketball? Why not in the NBA? Can you just go, you know what? That was not a foul. I want to challenge that. And if you win that challenge and he flopped, then you go to the line for two.
I
And
think
get the ball
technical
back.
foul.
Yes, I think that should
Yeah.
be a flagrant.
Absolutely.
I agree.
That'll
You
fucking stop
flagrantly
it.
flopped it.
Yep.
I agree. All right. Well, that's the NBA news that I've got. I got some hockey news. The NHL playoffs.
Still boring?
Yeah, the NHL playoffs. They've started.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. And we're going to go.
So come September, we'll be getting to the championship series.
No, my Blues have already been swept, so they're out. And I didn't watch a single game. We got some.
You got some Blues championship gear, though?
No, actually, I don't.
What?
Yeah, no, I need to get some.
No, well, now you got to wait to see who wins this year to get some gear.
No, no.
Probably
Yeah.
the Chiefs.
No. Yeah, the Chiefs. the Chiefs will win.
The Peoria Chiefs.
Yes.
The Hanson brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually looked up some Chiefs gear online, and they threw up a bunch of fucking Peoria Chiefs stuff before Kansas City Chiefs. It was
How
weird.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen?
It's eBay.
Okay.
Who knows?
All right, moving on. We do have some NFL news.
Wonderful.
As we're recording now, there was some breaking news today that came out, and it sounds like Julio Jones is requesting a trade, and he does not want to be a Falcon next year. Can you blame the guy?
No.
Absolutely not.
No. He's still got some life in him, and the Falcons ain't going anywhere.
I
Nowhere
agree.
good.
Nowhere good, yeah. I mean, Matty Ice is kind of getting old. He's along the line of those guys that are kind of the changing of the guard that's happening. He's one of those guys.
Well, and I always thought of him as just a middle of the road guy anyway.
There was a time where I thought he was elite. There definitely was. The year that they went to the Super Bowl and then they fucking blew it. That was a great year. He was elite then.
And he's been shit for about 2-3 years.
He's been shit ever since. Yep.
He wants to win. I mean, and he said he wants to win. That's what he wants to do. I don't know where he goes. I've heard that he'd like to go to the Patriots.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Yeah, that's
like
not
you
a
want to
good move for
win.
him.
That's probably not the spot to go.
I would not go there. I'd go to Buffalo.
Yes, Buffalo.
Ooh, that'd be good. Him and Diggs.
Yeah. Yes. Put him on the outside. Him and Diggs on both sides.
But you got to get through Kansas City.
Buffalo or Baltimore.
No, not Baltimore.
I don't think Baltimore would be a good fit with him, especially with Lamar Jackson still being the style of quarterback he's going to be unless he starts throwing the ball a lot more. I don't think that's a good move. I mean, if he gets a chance to go to Jacksonville, even I think that would be an okay spot for him.
He was spotted with a Dallas hoodie on, but he's not going to Dallas.
No,
he was at some event or something with a bunch of Dallas Cowboys players, but he was wearing a Dallas Cowboys hoodie.
Well,
he's not aligned with any team now, so
right.
But no, he is definitely that guy that there's a couple of teams that are just a player away from success.
Maybe Pittsburgh?
And he's that guy.
No.
Maybe that.
No.
I probably not. I don't know. Did Ben say he's going to be back next year?
yeah, he's back.
Okay.
He's back. I don't like that he's coming back. I don't think it's a great move for him personally. But
Maybe Arizona.
That'd be a good one. That'd be
Yeah.
a pretty good one. All of those quarterbacks that are seasoned, the guys that have had a couple of seasons in the NFL, like Kyler Murray, like Patrick Mahomes, but I think he would fit really well in with a younger quarterback. I think that would be the smartest thing.
Arizona'd fuck him like they did with fucking Houston when
Watch
they
him go
gave
to
him
Chicago.
David Johnson. They'd probably end up trading like Pat Tillman for him. We'll give you Pat Tillman's bust, and you give us Julio Jones. We're like, all right, I'm in.
Deal.
And see, that's something that really kind of it baffles me a little bit because to do this trade after the draft, they could have gotten some really nice draft picks out of him.
Yeah. Do we know what's happening with Aaron Rodgers at all? Is he
Probably sucking somewhere.
He's a pussy.
Yeah. But I don't know. But that's the NFL news. There's a couple of other players that we're going to be on our toes watching. There's going to be probably quite a few moves this year in the NFL, but it's not the NFL season, so we're going to move on from the NFL.
We're getting closer.
We are getting closer. It is getting close, but not yet. And lastly, MLB, baby. Major League Bowling. Derek?
That's right.
Yeah.
Boring sport, bowling. Just like golf.
You love
Moving
bowling.
on. I like to bowl. I like to golf too, but I don't go telling people to fucking golf.
It's okay. No, Major League Baseball. Something kind of cool happened. The mascot for the Atlanta Braves, his name is Blooper.
Threw a no-hitter.
No. No, there was a fan that was out, I believe it was in Atlanta, and he dropped his phone into the bullpen for Atlanta, and Blooper was in the bullpen and got the phone, picked up the phone, and started taking hundreds of selfies, just sitting there looking at the guy, just fucking with his phone over and over and over again, and the guy's just like, please, give it back to me, please give it back to me, please give it back to me, and Blooper just kept on sitting there, just kind of staring at him and kind of taunting him with it, going back and forth, like kind of act like he's going to give it to him. He's like, nope, I'm going to keep on fucking taking selfies with it. It was pretty fucking funny there for a while. But that's not the big news. The big news is now there are 3 teams that have been no hit.
Okay.
Help or hurt the game. There are more no hitters at the beginning of this season than I can remember.
Well, I mean, a no-hitter is always exciting, but at the same time, it is no fun to watch a game where nobody gets on base. That's kind of boring unless you're a fan of the team throwing the no-hitter.
Right.
But, I mean, what are you supposed to do about it?
Has the rise
Hit
of
the fucking ball.
Yeah. What I'm asking is has the rise of the no-hitters that this season has had, does it make them less special now that there are 3 teams that have been no-hit twice?
I think what they've got going on, and part of the problem with them, is the fact that they've got all these different players that are now concentrating on launch angle and how fucking hard they can hit the ball. So nobody's really, I don't think there's very many guys even trying to get on base. I think everybody's trying to fucking knock it out of the park.
True.
So when you focus on that, yeah, you're going to fucking mash a few, but you're going to strike out a lot, or you're going to foul one off, or you're going to get too far underneath one.
If the pitcher's
So-
throwing some sinking shit, you're not gonna.
Yeah,
Mash
so
it.
I think that's got something to do with it.
The Royals in 2015 won the World Series by putting the ball in play. And if you continue to put the ball between the fucking foul lines, eventually some are going to hit the ground.
I agree. But I also think that this year is kind of an anomaly because we all know that Major League Baseball, minor league baseball, all of baseball is trying to get more action. They're trying to get more of the higher scoring games and everything like that. So I think it is an anomaly. I think it's awesome that these teams have been able to do something like this, or these pitchers have been able to do something like this. But I don't think it's something you can get really comfortable with. I still think a no-hitter is extremely high value. That's something that player will remember for the rest of his life. It's ridiculously hard to do. I just think it's also because the 3 teams that have been no-hit twice are shitty offensive teams.
One of those games, though, was a 7-inning game. Bumgarner got a no-no in 7.
But they don't even I don't even know if they give him credit for that as a full
I thought
no-no.
they were not calling that
Yeah,
a no-hitter,
I don't
which
think
is
they
horseshit because that was not Bumgarner's
fault.
But
decision.
it was 7 games, or 7 innings.
He didn't ask to pitch a 7-inning game. That's just the way it worked out.
Yep.
But now there had been that minor league rule change of moving the mound back a foot. Derek, I had a better solution.
Okay.
I brought it up on the show, but Derek wasn't here for it. I want him to leave the mound where it is, but move the rubber back a foot so it's on the back side of the mound, so that the players have to step up to when they pitch.
Yeah,
I think that
absolutely.
would really make things a lot more difficult for the pitcher.
I think they should make the pitcher and the second baseman switch places. Yeah. I think that would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Float it.
that was
Yeah, you just fucking fire it in there from second base.
Henry Rowan Gardner that shit.
No, I mean you're just you're throwing hard, but
Okay.
you're all the way back at second base now.
wasn't that Rube Baker's solution to his throwing the ball back to the pitcher? I can throw it down to second base. Want him to pitch from second base?
My favorite's John Lester when he's throwing the ball to first and he just throws his whole fucking glove over there because he can't throw the ball to first base. He's got the yips.
That's so weird.
Well, I thought he couldn't get the ball out of the glove.
He couldn't throw to first. Like he
can't
couldn't
throw.
pick off. Yeah,
he can't pick off to first base.
Or even like if there's a dribbler back to him, he has to run it over to. He cannot throw it.
He has to
first.
run it over
Really?
and underhand it to first
Yeah.
base. He cannot pick. I mean, he's done it before, but it looks awful.
There were 2 or 3 times I've watched him throw his glove over to first base to get the out.
I like
and the
to
first
think it's-
baseman caught the fucking glove.
I like to think it's because he doesn't have the arm strength to get it there.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
It's that one ball. He didn't have enough testosterone because he's only got one testicle.
All right.
Is that true?
Yeah, he had nut.
Really?
He had ball cancer.
He had ball cancer.
Poor bastard.
Yep, really, really sad. Okay, that is sports for this week. Yeah, that's all we got. We're gonna move on to some fun stuff. We're gonna move on to apparently a new fucking fan favorite segment.
Keep laughing, assholes.
Not that one. No, this one is overrated or underrated. We take regular things that we can think of, and we decide whether or not they're overrated or underrated. But yeah, apparently a lot of fans like this one.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Great. I love all of the fucking excitement that you got there, Derek.
I'm sitting next to you. How fucking enthused could I be?
pretty enthused.
And
No.
you're one to bitch about people not expanding on things. You're the worst about it.
This is true. I end jokes faster than hell.
No shit.
Oh, speaking of jokes, I heard a new street joke that I really liked, and I don't ever tell street jokes.
Uh-oh. God damn it.
I really like it. I think it's very appropriate for the show.
Okay.
What's the difference between Scotty's computer and Paul Walker?
I don't know.
I actually kind of gave a shit when Scotty's computer crashed.
Oh.
Nice.
I like that one.
Nice. Very good. I'm glad that you actually gave a shit. That means a lot to me.
That was the joke part.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. All right, but overrated, underrated. First one, we're going to do this one first. All right, overrated or underrated craft beer.
Ooh,
Ooh.
overrated.
What?
Absolutely overrated.
Oh, no, why?
It all tastes like fucking beer.
No.
Yes, I don't care. I can't. This one's got, do you taste the ginger and the little bit of lemon peel in it? Fuck off. It's not wine.
This one's got
And wine
paprika in
sucks.
it.
Yeah. You got to be kidding me. Oh, I'd love to pay $9 for that. That sounds terrific for something with 4% alcohol.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting here drinking a Corona,
That's not a craft beer.
I know. I do. I love craft beer. I love a good IPA. Those are the best. They are so fucking good. And I would never pay $9 a bottle for one of those things, but I would definitely pay like $15 for.
You have paid $9 for an IPA.
I have?
Yeah, I used to double charge you when I was bartending, so you were paying $9 a beer every fucking time.
You're a dick.
I'm really actually torn how to feel about that because Matt Donaher likes IPA, and I like Matt Donaher. I don't like you at all. And the fact that you have something in common with him
Well,
just pisses me off. I talked to him this week.
Oh, how's he doing?
Yeah, he
Just
sent me a text.
message.
Yeah.
that's very nice of him.
Yes. Well, I
Wonder when he's
had to
coming
reach
back.
out to him.
Oh.
He said that with things opening up, he's getting a little more work, but he said he's trying to do some screenwriting and shit. So,
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
I'll tell you more about the conversation off air.
Okay.
Awesome.
But
Is
what,
he
what?
writing porno movies? That'd
Yeah.
be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Working in them.
yes.
That's
Who
my
wouldn't-
dog.
Who wouldn't want to see that rip motherfucker? For those who don't know, Matt Donaher may weigh 100 pounds.
And he's very funny. He was.
All
he's-
cock, though. All
He's
cock.
all dick.
Yeah.
All vegan dick.
He's been on
It's,
Letterman twice. If you YouTube
Conan.
No, that's right, Conan, not Letterman. I'm sorry. I've been on
That
Conan
old.
twice. Yeah. But
Actually, he's older than you'd think.
is he?
He's like 31.
Who, Donaher is?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was. I thought he was much older than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was way younger.
No.
What? You don't even know the fucking guy.
I know. I'm just spitting.
Yeah, stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not allowed to improv. It sucks.
So overrated or
Your job
underrated,
is to
Jeremy?
shut down jokes.
Overrated, underrated,
Uh-huh.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy?
Jeremy
Very
is very
underrated.
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 I would agree, but that's not what we're doing. You didn't pick overrated or underrated for craft beer.
Craft beer. Okay. Is there a difference between craft beer and microbrew?
To me, that's the same.
I think that's the same.
Okay. Then overrated.
Okay.
It wouldn't have mattered because they're both overrated. I just, you know me, I like my Bud Light, and that's it.
and that's
I
piss
leave it-
water.
Leave it to the fucking experts, and you fuckers go do something else.
Oh God, that's just piss water.
And so is, well, no, their stuff's not piss water. Piss water would be a delight compared to what most of their shit is.
Okay.
It just tastes like garbage.
Yeah.
Like just awful which, by the way, beer, if you think about it, is just water that's been infused with rotten grain.
Mm-hmm.
That's all beer is.
Uh-huh.
So it shouldn't be appealing to anyone. But it is.
But it is.
I
Okay.
had several on Saturday night. I broke my diet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good for you. And Derek had some on Saturday night,
I
right?
had no beer. I had
I'm a lot
all
more
whiskey.
interesting when I drink.
What?
Turns out I'm a lot more interesting when I drink.
That's true.
That's why I talk louder.
Even more interesting when you're on Ambia.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right. Next one. Overrated or underrated?
Uh-huh.
The Office TV show.
Overrated. I've never seen it.
Oh,
And
my God.
Everybody that sits there, have you seen The Office? Have you seen that? Oh my gosh. So to me, nah.
Fuck.
Overrated. I have no desire to watch it now because everybody just, oh my God, it's so great.
Question.
Yeah, okay.
Which bear is best? Have you ever seen that one?
Oh, yeah.
When Jim comes in dressed
See?
like Dwight?
Black Bear.
That's a ridiculous question, Jim. False. Black bears are best. Well, that's debatable. There are two schools of thought on that. Fact. Bears eat beets.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. That's such
Now-
it's a fucking awesome show.
Okay. First, I'm going to say 4 seasons are underrated.
Okay.
After that, they really jumped the shark. How long can you make a paper documentary for, honestly? And then they start expanding the cast to people that I don't care for. I think when Ed Helms got into it, that kind of, I didn't care for that character
Oh
at
no,
all.
I loved him.
You're wrong. I mean, I know it's your opinion, but your opinion is non-factual.
Okay.
It's your opinion's shit is what it is.
All right.
You have the craft beer of opinions. And then there was that thread for a while with James Spader. Didn't care for that guy. I love him on the blacklist.
Okay. Yeah.
What is it, Robert California or whatever?
Yeah, I can't. I mean,
and then they made Pam so fucking unlikable. I hated that.
yeah, she was kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I think it's a very underrated show. I actually didn't start watching it until it was on Netflix, and then like I think it was kind of funny. Like a shitload of subscribers to Netflix completely dropped their shit after they lost Friends and The Office. But I think it's totally
It's
an
not on
underrated
Netflix
show
anymore?
No, it's
I'll
gone.
be goddamn. It's on Comedy Central 90,000 times a day. It's the new South Park.
And
basically.
it should stay there because they're all good. Every single episode can still make me laugh. I'd say top 3 shows for me. So I think it's definitely underrated. Okay.
It's got its moments.
Okay. All right. Next one. Overrated or underrated? Hour-long poops.
Underrated. Why so short?
Dude, if you take a shit longer than an hour, your legs fall asleep.
Yeah. I love that.
He's just like, yeah.
Anything I can do to numb myself in the least bit.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to deal with the pain of life
Okay.
and the existence of being me.
Yeah.
It's too awesome.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
I'll be honest with you. For a while there, when things were really slow with the aircraft business and we weren't producing at all, but they were still making us come to work, 2 hours in the bathroom was not uncommon for me. I still got good phone reception in there, and it kept me out of sight.
Oh, yeah.
And nobody was looking for me. So, yeah.
I agree. It's definitely underrated. Mm-hmm. If you could go to one particular place where nobody is going to bother you because of what you are doing, and you got your phone, yeah, I could totally do hour-long poops.
Which, by the way, think about that. We have no problem putting our phone right up to our faces, and everybody uses them on the toilet.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody washes their phone.
Exactly. Nobody. Okay. How about you, Derek?
I'm going to go underrated as well.
Okay.
Just for the fact that I like doing that in public places.
Oh, yes.
In the handicap stall. And then you just see that pair of wheels out
yeah.
front of the stall. I'm going to be a minute, buddy. Wheel your ass on down the hall.
You know what's kind of funny about that? You know that the handicap stall is the only one you could actually run around in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Walmart handicap stall, you can play basketball in there. I'll shoot some hoops. I'll set up one of those Nerf goals on that way, if a legitimately handicapped person comes up and I'm busy.
Yeah.
Get the one that makes the noise where it score.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like
Double score.
mini Papa shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Are you dunking?
Yes.
I'm dominating.
All right.
Don't come in here. I'll whip your ass.
All right. Next one. Overrated or underrated? Doing time. Going to jail.
Yeah.
Overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who hasn't been to jail nowadays?
Me.
Really?
Never.
You should give it a shot. Slug your wife once.
Yeah.
See, watch her kick the shit out of you.
No. I would never do that to my poor wife. She'd be without me for a long time.
She'd be so happy.
She would.
You guys would take care of her for me, right?
Well, it's not like you'd hurt her.
No. I would never do
You
something
throw
like that.
punches like a toddler, I'm sure.
A toddler with no arms.
Like that one that can't get in the handicap bathroom stall. That one.
Okay.
Because I'm shooting hoops.
Yeah, it's totally overrated. I've never done it, but I don't ever want to. That's part of the reason why I haven't.
Dude, there's...
That's why you haven't went to jail?
'Cause I
Not
know
because you haven't been caught. That's why you haven't went to I just don't feel like doing time, so I'm not going to do that. I can just see you get pulled over drunk. Yeah, you know what? Not feeling it. I'm going to go ahead and go.
That might be the
And,
best example of white privilege I have ever heard.
Yeah, not gonna. Just don't feel like it.
Yeah.
I don't want to put myself
Listen,
into
officer,
that
I
situation.
don't want to be incarcerated today.
Have you had anything to drink? I've been drinking since like 9 a.m., especially on that 9th hole.
Am I going to find anything else in your ass?
Anyways,
I am all for Scotty going to prison.
That part I'm for, yes.
I would like to actually frame him for something, if we could.
good luck.
Unfortunately, he's hard to frame somebody that's not good at anything.
Thanks, man. It means so much.
It sure does.
So I'm overrated, or you're overrated. Everybody overrated?
Yeah, it's
This
overrated.
whole show's overrated. God, a little bit.
No shit. It is. I don't know if you've heard what's been going on here, but it hasn't been good.
Okay.
A lot of pretty
Stockton.
words getting thrown around. Hang on. It's not empty
I'm
yet.
still stealing it.
All right. Next one.
Yeah.
All right. Overrated or underrated?
Wait, hang on. I
Oh.
didn't get to say why it's overrated.
Oh, okay. Well, then fucking go.
I've actually done time. Hard 48. That is 2 full days in, well, not really prison, but jail.
That counts.
There's no carnival rides. There's no video games. I was surprised to find out there's no toothbrushes.
Yeah, they are. You just scrape them on the floor and you make knives out of them.
That's right.
Sure.
Did you have a cellmate?
I had a bunch of cellmates.
Yeah.
They're called cellies.
Okay.
Here's the thing about the Sedgwick County Jail is they are so behind. I never saw the outside of a holding cell. I was in a cell made for 3 people with a dozen guys.
Ooh.
It
Scotty's
sucked.
dream.
Apparently, weekends are real popular there. They made me show ID to get in.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if there was a cover charge. Turns out I had to pay that later. But yeah, that's where I heard maybe the greatest line from a police officer to a criminal of all time. Am I going to find anything else in your ass? I don't remember if it was, am I going to find anything else in your ass, or am I going to find anything in your ass this time? But, either way, this guy had found something up this guy's ass on at least one prior occasion.
That is the worst treasure hunt ever.
It is.
God damn.
It doesn't matter if you find gold coins up there.
Oh, that
They're
matters.
covered in poo.
Just wash them off.
Down in Blackbeard's cave.
Man. Anyways, last one. Overrated or underrated 69ing?
Depends.
No.
Yeah.
Don't wear
I'm
diapers
if
when
I'm
doing
on
that.
if I'm on top, underrated. Way underrated.
I insist.
And I only take the top. I'll never bottom that. It's fun. Just my balls on her eyes. It just tickles the smooth sack.
I'm the same way. That's how you assert the alpha male.
That's right.
Yeah.
Show him who's boss.
I call it Highway 69. It's my way or the highway, baby.
Yeah, she's taking the overpass.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. No. No, you were on top. You were head down, ass up.
Yeah, that's the way I like to fuck. Yeah.
Oh, my God. I really hope you're kidding.
How do you 69
I kinda
on the
hope you-
side?
I just got the worst mental picture in my fucking life in my head.
Yeah, when you do it,
You
Scotty,
going to print it off and jerk off to it later? Is that what you're going to do?
when
I don't feel comfortable with that.
when you 69, Scotty, are you on top or is the other fella?
No, I'm on bottom. And
Okay, so the other fella takes charge.
Yeah.
He's asserting his dominance.
Oh, God. No, it is
And that's how Scotty got a bruised trachea.
Speaking of doing time,
No, it is so overrated. It is so overrated. You're working. You can't even enjoy.
It is. It's like giving yourself a massage. You can't relax and enjoy what's happening.
Yes.
It really is. Or giving someone a massage while you're getting a massage.
Yeah.
the whole point of it is so that you get the good feeling out of it. Just fucking, where are you going in such a hurry that you got to multitask?
Yeah. I mean, do you even suggest somebody that hasn't done it before to try it? Because I would say no.
No.
Absolutely.
Derek's like, yep.
Yes.
Yep. Head down.
You
ass
ever
up.
had somebody's eyelashes just flutter against your smooth scrotum? Oh my God. It is like little angel fairies landing on it. It's fantastic.
So fucking
My wife's Asian, so her eyes don't line up.
I can just see. Oh no, I can't. All right,
But no, here's the other bad part
She's
about
just
it.
fucking flailing around like a fucking kid at a quinceanera. just invisibly just waving her hands around. I can't tell if she's telling me to stop or throat her harder. I don't know.
Oh my
Doesn't matter. I'm doing what I want. I'm in charge. What's she gonna do? Throw you off?
Yeah.
No.
Not at all.
She can't say anything. All you can fucking hear is just.
That's the only way I can gag her.
I
Here's
know.
the other bad part about it. You're pretty well guaranteed nose in the asshole. That's the way that this works out at this angle.
Oh, guaranteed.
And believe it or not all women wash. They claim they did.
But they don't.
There's a whole new meaning to brown nosing.
Oh yeah. Oh man. I'm sorry. That was probably that was the hardest I've laughed in a really long time.
Speaking of hard,
Yeah. I just went from 6 to
you're gonna go
midnight.
69.
Yeah. Yeah. Whew, okay.
Huh.
That was.
I prefer 96 and I like back to back.
That's what Derek's talking about. That's 96, and that's when the dude's on top and you're just throat fucking that
No,
shit.
96 and is when you're just laying in bed not doing anything back to back with each other. But she puts her head at the footboard side of it, so she'll leave me the fuck alone.
Okay. That is overrated and underrated for this week. You can put overrated and underrated suggestions. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
A very good LeBron Jeremy.
There we go.
Thank you.
LeBron Jeremy. I love it. God damn it. That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
King
that's
Joseph.
what I do.
King Joseph. That's an awesome nickname for you.
Yeah,
No, it's a terrible one.
I just would prefer that you called me your highness or
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. Douchebag?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I don't care for that, Scotty.
Okay. All
How do
right.
you like those improv skills?
Love them.
Fucking yes and that shit.
Great. Well, that was overrated and underrated. You can leave us some suggestions in our Q&A on TikTok, which is at Laughing on the Sidelines in the Q&A. But we're going to move on to Jeremy's favorite part of every single episode. This is Questions and Preguntas. Guys, if you have any questions that you would like to send to us so we can answer them live on the show and give you a shout out, please send them to our Q&A section again at Laughing on the Sidelines on TikTok, or you can Facebook message or Instagram as well. But we're going to start with, let's see, question. We're going to go with this one. Question number 1. It's a slow morning when blank is trending on TikTok.
The Dewey Decimal System.
What the fuck? The Dewey Decimal System?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Well, wouldn't that be a fucking slow day? I mean, honestly, an outdated form of organizing a library? Yes.
Yeah, that would definitely be a pretty slow day.
That's how you get the nonfiction.
Right. Man.
Is really a bad name.
Yeah.
You have to do like a double negative on that.
Right.
Nonfiction.
Let's see. It's a slow day, or it's a slow morning when morbid facts is trending on TikTok.
What?
Morbid facts. That's the one wherever it's like really fucked up, like pictures of people from like the 1800s, and it's like the picture you're looking at is a person who's alive, but the person sitting next to her is dead. Like shit like that.
Oh, like rotten.com?
I don't know. I just follow one guy, and it's just like, man, he brings me down. Just fucking depressing.
It's kind of like this podcast.
Yes, totally. Fuck you.
We should call us crying on the sidelines.
Great.
Okay, fine. How about you, Derek? It's a slow morning when blank is trending on TikTok.
Rube Goldberg machines.
What the fuck are those?
That's where they like roll a ball, and then it hits some books, and then it hits some dominoes, and then it goes down this ramp, and then it goes onto the table, and then it goes through the paper towel tubes. And are you bored yet? Because I can keep fucking making obstacles.
Yes.
You know it's a slow day when you watch a ball roll around for a minute and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, not a minute.
A minute.
It's TikTok.
Yeah.
To see if it went in the swimming pool.
Well, and see, that's the thing. It's a minute and a half, but on TikTok, they cut you off short, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did it make it in the hole?
go in
What?
there?
You remember that game, Mousetrap?
Oh, yeah,
That board
totally.
Game?
Yes.
I got that to work once consecutively.
I've got another one I just now thought of because it's along the same lines as what you were talking about. Have you seen the kid that does marble racing?
Oh, I've seen marble racing.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, what are you
You
doing?
you have to gamble on that,
Oh, totally.
or it's not worth anybody's time.
No.
We had it on the fucking TVs at the bar one day whenever they took away sports.
Marble racing?
Yeah, that's all they had. They were betting on it. It was hilarious.
Oh, my God. I'm assuming Steve was there.
No.
No.
Like Jizzy Stairs.
Yeah, Jizzy Stairs.
Steve wasn't there.
Oh, man. No, Jizzy Stairs, that's a good day. If you got Jizzy Stairs trending on TikTok, that's some good shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Next question. We got a fan question here. We've got at Noah Clark 013. If you were to greet people coming into Walmart, what would you say?
Welcome to Target. Just to confuse this shit. Like, we don't have enough money to be in here. We got to go. We picked the wrong store. I told you should have learned to read, goddammit. They're wearing blue. They're trying to fool us.
Oh, my God. I've got mine. Welcome to Walmart. Please keep your clothes on. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep, because that needs to be said for some people.
All right.
Yes.
Welcome to Walmart. Come to the cripple stool. I'll school your ass in hoops.
Fuck yes. Oh, man. God, I could never be a Walmart greeter. There's no way. Okay. Next.
Welcome to Walmart. I love you.
Be my friend.
Putting that on Idiocracy. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Let's see.
Is that what they say in Costco? I don't have that kind of money. I don't have Costco dollars.
No, you don't. Well, you just don't have Costco application. Mm-hmm. That's what you need. You need an application, and they don't just give those things away.
Right.
Oh, I know. It's a very prestigious club.
Yep. All right. Next one. Got another fan question. We've got at xxl.tate. Baby names that will set a child up for failure.
Nicholas Kerr.
Oh, my God.
That is a callback to old Steve's kid.
Oh, man.
That kid's going to have to go by Nicholas his whole life.
Yep.
You can't shorten that up unless you maybe went N-Dog. But I still don't know if I'd go that route. You're a little white for that.
That's true. Fuck. I mean, is there any more obvious one? Name your son Adolf?
That's a good one.
I mean, you're fucked at that point.
I got a buddy named Adolf.
Do you really?
He's like 6 foot, holy shit, big Mexican dude. He's Mexican.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's what I actually my coach on Madden 2018
is Adolf?
Adolf Blanco. What? Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I would go with Anal Angus McGee.
Oh, we need to make Scotty's new name that.
Yeah, we do.
Anal Angus McGee?
Yeah, you're no longer Scooter McFuckstick.
Yeah.
You're now Anal Angus McGee.
Okay. I mean, that's
You
fine.
got to get a New Jersey.
I do.
Honestly, that sounds like a golf name.
It does, actually.
And you golf.
I do golf. I golf with the best of them, Jeremy.
You could probably get in at what is that in Scotland? St. Andrews.
Yeah, St. Andrews.
That's
Okay.
Analangus.
We got another fan question. At PussBlaster1, where can I go to avoid finding the show?
Lots of places. So many places.
Yeah. Can you find us in the newspaper?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually, you can.
Oh, shit. Damn. Our reputation precedes us.
It sure does.
Well, Jeremy, where could we not find our show?
Back alley abortion clinics.
I don't know. Our podcast may uplift those people.
That actually does kind of seem to be our crowd. I'm going to go with a shoe shine stand.
Okay. All right. I think they'd probably play us pretty loud at the strip club, I bet.
Oh, Jesus. They would dance to us so hard.
Yes, they would.
Get those dollars out for laughing on the sidelines.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Tuck a buck.
We got fire on stage 1, ice on stage 2, and storm on stage 3.
Coming up next, we got Justice. She's got fine written all over, and the fine is $1. Get those dollars out, folks.
Fucking.
What's up, everybody? we're the new Warrant Cherry Pie.
That's how I want to do the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now batting number 5. Alec Thomas.
Guy'll eat anything for a nickel, including dimes.
Oh, yeah. I actually have a real one. The dentist office. You don't play us at a dentist office, especially when they're trying to work on your mouth and you're like laughing convulsively. I just don't think it's a good idea.
I think
we're
you really
the only ones
overestimate
laughing.
the caliber of our show.
No, apparently there's quite a few of them that send messages of how hard they're laughing while they're driving, and I'm like, then pull over. Don't get into an accident.
I'll tell you where to go. Benny Agbayani's house.
Yeah, either that or
Fuck that guy.
what's his name?
Wooshock?
No, the baseball card.
Oh, Randy McCammon.
Randy McCammon's house. He
yeah.
doesn't like us either. All right.
Do I
Which
get an
is
answer?
weird because he's my favorite guy.
Yeah. Well, I want to send a special thank you to that fan. He comments a lot.
I don't know that he's a fan.
I didn't even get an answer.
Oh, you didn't get an answer. What? I'm sorry. Answer Puss Blaster 1's question.
Where can you go to avoid finding the show or avoid finding the show?
Yeah.
Ironically, Delaware.
I know.
The one state we're not in.
Where the fuck are you guys?
Well, they don't have the World Wide Web there.
I don't. I think you're wrong there. I know they've got the World Wide Web because they've got all kinds of other things. There's no way they can't have the World Wide Web. I can.
It's actually hard to find a place that doesn't have our show. As I've said before, I found it in the bottom of a bowl of Wendy's chili once.
Next to the finger?
Nice. For sure. But thank you very much at Puss Blaster 1. Appreciate that question.
It's his pleasure.
Yeah.
Ribbed for his pleasure.
Mick ribbed for his pleasure.
Damn, that wasn't bad.
Thank you. Every once in a while, Derek. Every once in a while.
Not really.
Okay.
That was
right.
a gentleman's C right there.
Yep.
That's a B minus.
Okay, I'll take it. Last question. Tell me something every woman once whispered into her ear.
I want you inside me.
No. No.
They love that.
No. No. I'm going to take you to Target and Starbucks. That's mine.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure they'd love it.
All right.
Ginger spice latte. That's pumpkin. Pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
Sorry. Fuck
Leave
that
it to
up.
the fucking ginger over here.
Yep. Well, that's because, you want me because I'm ginger.
Moving on.
Yeah, Jeremy.
I actually said the one thing my wife has been dying to hear. I didn't whisper it in her ear, but she would have been fine with it. On Saturday night on her way home, I put my hand on her leg and I said, "Darling, I don't feel like having sex tonight." Now, keep in mind, she had not at all indicated that she wanted to.
Good.
But I took the initiative and made it as though it were my choice.
Well, good on you, Jeremy. Good on you, buddy. All right.
Thank you, Scotty.
You're welcome, buddy.
Then
Your
she
approval is
raped
the
the
last
shit
thing I
out of
want.
him.
Yeah, that was a weird way to wake up.
Fucking held him down on top of her so they could 69.
Dildo in hand. She forced me to be on top.
Originally he was on the bottom, and then she fucking Chief
monkey
J
rolled
Strong
me,
broke.
yeah.
Oh, Lord.
She's like,
The problem is with her, the way she 69s is always laying on her belly. So I just dangle my balls on the back of her head. It's the best way to get rid of a migraine, she says. Hot balls on the back of the neck.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. God. All right. We're moving on. Again, guys, if you have any questions you'd like to send to the show, go to Laughing on the Sidelines on TikTok, at Laughing on the Sidelines, and go to our Q&A, or you can Instagram and Facebook, but I would definitely TikTok that shit if I could. Okay, so finally we get to move on to the draft. Derek,
what?
you kicked the ever-living shit out of us last week.
The winner and still champion.
No, you're new champion. I won the week before.
That's because I wasn't here.
Shut the fuck up. But no, Derek absolutely wiped the floor with us.
As
So-
per my usual.
Yep.
Again, our listeners are morons.
I like to think they're
And
intelligent.
I just said that right in all of your ears.
You're supposed to whisper it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have sex with any of them.
I hear the way you talk about Lucas.
Yeah.
That's going to be a rough 69. You're going to get tire treads on your chest.
I don't even fucking have to whisper anything to him. I don't got to woo that kid. What's he going to do, run away?
Yeah. Oh my God, poor kid. All right, love you, Lucas. All right, anyways, moving on. We're gonna get to our draft. Last week, yes, Derek did win, so he's gonna get last pick this week. Jeremy came very, very close to. Not really. He was second, nowhere near Derek, and I was dead fucking last.
You beat the likes, though.
I did beat the likes.
Yep.
It's been a while since somebody's lost to the likes. I think it was actually Steve that was the last one to do that.
I think not that many people like us. That's what the problem is.
Okay. Well, that was last week's draft, and this week's draft, I am fucking excited for this one, kids. Yeah? I'm pumped. I'm really excited for this
It
one.
really sounds like a dumb idea, but okay.
No, this is going to be awesome. So what we are going to be drafting, you said it better earlier, Derek, of how we're going to present this draft.
White trash Build-A-Bear.
Yep, that's what it's going to be. White trash Build-A-Bear. You are going to build a bear.
You're going to build your own white trash person.
Yep, you're going to get a blank slate, and you're going to pick characteristics that are stereotypically white trash to build the most white trash bear.
Well, human.
Well, human bear. Kind of, sort of. But human.
A
Yes.
human bear is a guy that hangs out at Fantasy.
That'd be Jeremy. So, yep. But anyways, yes, it is the white trash Build-A-Bear. I like that better. Anyway. And I get first pick this week, gentlemen, because I sucked last week. What's that? If you can't see that.
Damn, I think you getting hungry?
No, I'm not getting hungry. He fucking traced my dick. How did you do that under the table so quickly?
I'm very good, Scotty.
I know. Anyway.
Oh, I see it. It's right over there in the corner.
You could have kept that, Scotty.
I see what you did there. Right there.
Yeah, all right.
I had to use a one bristle brush for
Yeah.
that.
All right.
You know, you might be a hit down at the state fairs putting people's names on a grain of rice.
Yep. All right. Shit.
I got plenty of rice.
I know.
Okay. So basically, we're going to be drafting white trash characteristics for our character, and so I get first pick. And if I'm going to take one thing first, it is going to be the mullet.
I was going to say, there's one obvious.
Yeah, there's the 101 right there. So, Jeremy,
Yeah.
you get next pick, dude.
Trucker cap.
Yeah, that's true. Got to have the trucker cap on some of them. All right. Derek, you get 2, buddy.
Confederate flag tattoo.
Oh, you suck. Damn it. All right. That's a good one. And next one.
I'm going to go with NASCAR T-shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's another good one. Damn it. All right. Some of our listeners probably have NASCAR T-shirts.
I think we're going to probably build a couple of listeners. Is what we're going to do. We're going to lose 3 listeners right out of the gate.
Okay, yeah.
They know who they are.
Yeah, that's okay. They know we love them, but that's okay.
And honestly, we got too many listeners as it is.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy, what you got?
Sleeveless wolf T-shirt.
Sleeveless wolf T-shirt?
Yep.
No,
Man,
wolf.
man, they call it a wolf.
All right.
Got to be sleeveless so I can look badass down at karate.
Wolves are badass, man. I can't.
Man,
do
wolves is badass.
Yep. All right. I get 2. All right. I'm going to go with, oh, man. I don't know which direction I want to go with this, but I'm going to go overalls with no shirt on underneath.
You're more describing a hillbilly.
Maybe. But I'm also going to go 1990s Pontiac Firebird that's beat to shit.
Well, that's not part of them.
Oh, yeah, it is. It comes as an accessory.
And it wouldn't be a Firebird, it'd be a Camaro.
Well, you got Camaro if you want to take the Camaro.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, totally. And it's beat to shit, too.
The old IROC.
Yep.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Homemade jean shorts.
Yeah, I knew.
That's a good one.
Yep. Damn. It's jorts. All right, Derek, you get 2.
Oh, man. A battered wife.
Oh, really?
It's an accessory.
Oh, God. I'm going to have to figure out a way to put that one on without getting it taken down. I mean, Facebook's going to scroll over that shit and go, what in the fuck is going on?
She comes in. It's
Yeah, guys. So if we're in Facebook jail tomorrow and you can't vote, that's what happened.
battered wife sold separately.
Yeah. You get another one.
He's got kung fu bitch slap grip.
Oh, God.
I wish I could change my T-shirt now. Damn it.
That's what you get.
Oh, I'm thinking.
Okay. Well, think faster.
I know it. I'm trying to think of your family members. I'm gonna go with a big old fucking dip of chew.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. But that's not all white trash people. You could have had a meth pipe.
You combine them together.
I know. All right. Jeremy.
Chain wallet.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck you.
That's a good one, too. Oh, man.
Empty. Including a suspended driver's license.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking great. All right. You cannot complete a white trash list without this, and that is a tribal arm tattoo. Like a tribal armband.
Barbed wire around.
Barbed wire, yeah. Fucking everywhere.
My mom was 5/17 Cherokee.
Yeah.
She drove a Jeep.
Yep. I am going to go. You gotta have these if you're wearing the suspenders and overalls or whatever. But you're gonna have to go with some cowboy boots, man. That's what I'm gonna take. That's my white trash. Like shitty cowboy boots. All right, Jeremy, finish you off with your last pick.
Cheap flip flops.
Yeah, I was gonna go there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Not sandals.
Flip flops. The Walmart rubberish looking flip flops.
Dollar bin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They actually have NASCAR like numbers on them and everything.
Except they went with non-existent numbers so they don't have to pay sponsorship fees.
Exactly. All right, Derek, your last pick, dude.
They're all number 69.
Right, yeah.
Leonard Skinner hat.
Ooh, damn. That's a very good one.
I should have changed the damn NASCAR T-shirt to the Leonard Skinner T-shirt.
Okay.
But
Hey, man, when you're a free bird, man, you got to fly.
That's fucking great. All right, guys. Well, that is our white trash characteristics draft. I will attempt to put this on Facebook. If it gets taken down immediately, we'll flip a coin next week to see who wins this draft.
man, I think my two favorites were battered wife and empty chain wallet.
That is
Chain wallet, empty.
fucking chain wallet is fucking great.
You never know when you got to wrap that chain around your knuckles in case you got to whoop some ass. I might have to punch your ass right in the gizzard.
That's fucking great. All right, guys. Well, that's our draft for this week. Look for it on Facebook tomorrow and vote by using the corresponding emoji of whatever list that you think makes the most stereotypical white trash human being out of our lists. And whoever loses next week gets to pick first. Yay, like me. But now we get to move on to my favorite part of every single episode. This is what we like to call the laughing on the sidelines shitty situation of the week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our laughing on the sidelines shitty situation of the week, brought to you by Fanger Bang Beer and Legos.
That's right. Folks, on April 15th, 1989, at Hillsborough Stadium, that's in England, Scotty,
Okay.
during the FA Cup semifinal match between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest, the guards at the gate were making people coming into the standing room only pins go through turnstiles, and the crowd was getting way backed up, and the game had already started. So to ease some of the tension in the turnstiles, they opened the gate. They didn't have enough security personnel to take care of them. So a wash of people just flooded in, crushing people against the fence. By the end of the day, there were 96 deaths.
Oh, my God.
And 766 people hospitalized in what would be considered the worst disaster to happen in a soccer game since soccer. And now your child can recreate that entire situation by using their imagination and Legos.
Oh, my God.
Legos make soccer interesting, finally.
That's fucking awful.
It sure is.
Oh, man. Damn it. That
They did a
sucks.
30 for 30 on that, and it was so fucking horrifying to see. The fact that people wouldn't stop.
That's insane.
It is. They just had bodies laid out on the fucking field, and they finished the fucking game.
Of course they did.
Liverpool won. That was also a disaster.
Fucking soccer players. Okay, so what is our shitty situation of the week? Jeremy.
I don't know.
Every time.
I had to come up with this.
I know.
I had to think about soccer for 18 seconds, which is 18 seconds too many.
Yeah, this is true. How about you, Derek?
I don't remember.
Oh, my God.
How about you, Scotty? Putting
Okay.
the pressure
You
on
are
us.
the-
All right.
Host of the fucking show.
Okay.
This
all right.
really should be your job.
Fine, shut up. All right. This week's shitty situation is you are going to jail and doing hard time for a week.
A whole week of hard
A
time.
whole week of hard time.
God, because we know all about that.
Yep. And you have two options for your cellmate. Number one, an off-key singer. Mm-hmm. Okay, guy that keeps on singing, won't shut up, and it's off-key. Or the craft beer guy, the guy that doesn't stop talking about shitty craft beer.
Kind of like you?
Me.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
So I'm going to sit in the cell and talk to my fucking self.
sounds like.
Not really. I don't know anything about craft beer, and that would be fucking annoying. However,
Sounds like you know a lot about these IPAs.
I love IPAs. They're delicious. However, I don't really
Jesus,
have.
now it starts.
I don't give a shit how they're made and what's in them. I just want them to taste good.
Right.
And that guy would annoy the fuck out of me. But my number one pet peeve thing that I cannot stand is somebody who thinks they're excellent at singing and sucks at it. I am taking the craft beer guy. Yes.
My number one pet peeve has always been people who spit on me.
Oh,
That just really irks me, you know?
yeah? Like when they're talking really close to you? And they
No,
oh.
when they just come up and that just gets under my skin. That gets in my craw.
Oh, great. All right. What about you?
Me?
Whoever. I don't give a shit.
Sure. I'll go. I'll go. I would rather be in the cell with the off-key singer, and I'll tell you why. There's something that you can do with people who talk too much, or it's easier with people who sing too much. When they're, especially as a singer, they open their mouth a lot more. Go up to them as they're talking or singing and just put your fingers in their mouth. It freaks the fuck out of people in a way that you wouldn't believe. And they don't bite down. It's so fucking weird.
I do that to people that yawn.
Yeah. It is such a freaky fucking thing because you never expect it. So I would get to do that for a week.
Oh, that's awful.
It sure is.
Oh, no. You just keep on singing.
And
Off-key.
if, it'd be a lot harder for somebody who's just talking as opposed to singing. They're really belting it out, I like to think, in this case.
Jesus. I think a whole bunch of other cellies would probably kill that guy first.
Well, it's just you and him in there. You're in solitary.
Oh,
well,
Solitary by yourself.
You're solitary.
Partnered.
It's double solitary.
yeah. All right. Derek, what do you got?
I'm going to go with the craft beer guy.
Okay.
Reason being, between the two, that's probably the guy I can probably kick his ass.
Oh, well.
I don't know very many guys that are into craft beer that also are okay at fighting.
I know a couple. of them.
Well, I know that anybody that just randomly just doesn't shut the fuck up singing's probably about 10 kinds of crazy.
That's true. That's fucking
So,
true.
that's
Chances
the guy that's
are-
probably banging his head against the wall for fun.
Oh, yeah.
Chances are the pretentious cocksucker who talks about nothing but craft beer probably goes on and on about the fucking the problem with violence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And why he abhors it so much, which is probably why he won't fight back.
And his dad's an attorney, and he's going to get him out of this.
Oh, sure. Sure.
So yeah, I would probably even feel better kicking that guy's ass anyway. So I'm going to go with that.
I'm just sitting there imagining some guy in a jail cell trying to sing Freddie Mercury songs and shit and just butchering the shit out of him. I could not do that.
His dad's a silver-tongued devil. He talks very smooth,
Saber-tooth tiger?
like a nice stout pilsner.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know what I was kind of thinking? We're going back to that name thing.
Oh.
Steve Kerr's kid,
Oh, yeah.
Nicholas.
Uh-huh, yeah.
What if that's his middle name? What if like his first name's bitch ass, and his middle name's actually just Nick? It's not Nicholas.
Oh, man.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would
I
be
like to
funny.
think that's his real name,
Yeah, his name is Bitch Ass.
Nick.
Yeah.
And then Steve Kerr's last name.
I want so badly for that to be in the next Austin Powers movie.
Playing himself.
God. Oh, man. Well, anybody have any dates coming up? I know it's we're starting to open back up again, I hear.
Well, I'm going to 69 my wife tonight.
Oh, that's great.
Is that a date?
On top or bottom?
Whether
I'm
she
always
wants it or
on
not.
top, man.
Okay. I feel bad for your wife.
The old Arabian goggles.
Oh, shit. That's awesome. All right. Well, guys, thank you very much for tuning in again to this week's episode. I guarantee you this one is not going to be skipping like the last one. I do apologize for that.
Watch it be worse.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be so mad.
So much for listening. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, God. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. Keep doing what you're doing. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Laughing on the Sidelines. Keep sharing our stuff. That helps us grow, and we are growing very rapidly now, and that is awesome. But as always, guys, if you like us, do us a favor and tell your friends. And if you don't like us...
May all your pap smears tickle.
Oh, my God. If you
That
don't-
was for the ladies.
Oh, if you don't like us.
Tell your enemies.
And until next time, guys.
Call before you dig.
Until next time.
Keep laughing, asshole.
We will see you later. Take care.